So when we're working with people clinically, we usually look at the brain first. And what we just did in 15 minutes, we can spend another 3 hours on, by the way. We can dive a lot deeper, right? We just surface level, like looked at what do you kind of look like. So by understanding the mind at a genetic level, you then can do everything else much better, because now you understand how you perceive things. You understand how you're actually going to get motivated. How, for example, I can't ask you to pursue reward because you don't. I'm not going to give you a daily schedule of things to do, because by the third or fourth day, you're not going to do it anymore. Right?
Yes.
But for me, I need that. And if I don't get, if like the time that I was supposed to go to the gym, if a friend was late, or if, the gym was closed or whatever, I get frustrated. I have to have the schedule, right? Because my dopamine levels are exact opposite of yours. And I sort of, it's that tick box check, getting the tick box check, it gives me that satisfaction. So understanding this, whether it's about yourself or about a patient, allows you to better deal with the solutions for yourself or a patient. It's not just here's the things you need to do, but here's how you can do it. And how do you even speak to the person? There's people that we get on calls with that we know the first 10 minutes is just them going to be telling us why our product doesn't work. And we know, guaranteed, that's the first 10 minutes, and we have to let them do it, because they're going to find the one thing that is like 2% wrong, and that's all they're going to talk about. And then we have to let them unpack it. And by the end of it, they're the biggest super fan we could have. And this happens with that same profile every time. So now imagine the power of knowing this is how you think and perceive the world, and how much better you can then implement whatever you're trying to implement.
Well, yeah, you can set up, you can almost set up a routine for when you are either meeting somebody new for the first time, starting a new
Right.
job, or the fact that you know that you're going to have to take on new responsibilities. You can sort of, plan for those responses that are just part that you're just wired for.
Yeah, exactly. And we've done this type of work with like athletes, executives, professional athletes that like during clutch time, I just fall apart, and we show them why, right? Oh, mom is asking me for tickets or a new car, and I just can't do it. She doesn't understand. I don't make the kind of money she thinks I make.
Mm-hmm.
You have to teach them how to cope with those things, and it's different for different people.